Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski.
Chance! Yes, it's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Gets the better of his man. Massive lead! And the ball's come loose. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Played down the flank. Grosicki has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That has put a stop to that. And it's Grosicki. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. He gets past his man. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Grosicki dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Grosicki just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Poland are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Grosicki. Grosicki. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, that's nice. He slid it through. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Decent looking ball. It's Krychowiak! Yes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Szczesny plays it forward. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lewandowski! Goal! Poland! And the comeback is complete! That was easy, almost too easy.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Goes direct to the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rosicky going full tilt down the left. Gets away from his opponents. Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Poland go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Big chance! And more! And the lead is extended still further. That is some volley, great technique.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And he's on his way! He's through, it's 1-0, hits one! And in it goes! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to lap.
So that's it. It is all over. Victory in round 1. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?